Go to the eastern capital in the 9th scenario.
Show yourself, you monster.
You're next, Piccolo.
How do you know my name?
We're brothers, you and I.
Ready? Fight!
What?
He could suppress his power level.
Go to the islands in scenario 10.
If you don't talk, I will kill you in no time flat. Got it?
I won't fall as easily as I did last time. Ready? Fight!
Too slow! Take this!
What's wrong? Nowhere to run. Be gone!
Remember this day, the day I become complete.
Enough!
Android 17 is your first playable android in Dragon Adventure, but he comes in at a bad time, as after this he is never used again. He is fast though, making him a formidable opponent. His first key blast is the full power energy ball, which is done by moving the Wii pointer out to the left and back in. This is a double blast, so it can potentially hit the opponent twice for maximum damage. His second key blast is the Delta combination, a homing rushing attack that is performed by waving the nunchuck twice, then moving the Wii remote forwards. His ultimate blast is the full power energy wave, which is done by moving the Wii pointer out upwards and then back in. This hits like a Masenko, but does more damage than one. As with most of the other androids you can play as in this game, 17 has faster key power recovery rate than any other type of fighter, but he cannot charge it by holding Z. He can only get into max power mode by charging when the key bar is at its limit.
You fool!
What's wrong?
Return to the islands in Scenario 12.
Before meeting with Goku, the time for battle is at hand.
It seems we have another fool eager to throw his life away.
You'll destroy yourself if you face him.
By my calculations, my power level is equal to that of yours.
Android 16 is your second playable android who, like 17, cannot charge his ki. Unlike 17, he trades his speed in for brute force, as he is one of the more offensive androids of the game. His first ki blast is Hell's Impact, which is done by moving the Wii pointer out to the left, then back in. This punch is somewhat weak, which is one of the reasons why you should stick with 16's basic attacks. His second ki blast is Hell's Flash, a rushing ki attack that deals more than enough damage to the receiver. Do it by moving the Wii pointer out, upwards, then back in. His ultimate blast is his self-destruct device, a homing rushing ki attack that leaves 16 at 1 hit point after use. Do it by moving the Wii pointer out downwards and back in. Use this very wisely or you'll end up regretting it.
This is it! Hell Flash!
What are you doing? Hurry! Run away!
Ready? Fight!
What's wrong? Let's go!
Upon clearing this scenario, you'll unlock Super Vegeta as a new transformation for Super Saiyan Vegeta. Go back to the islands in Scenario 14.
And why are you here? Have you come to stop me? Don't make me laugh!
Oh, I'm not here to defeat you. I'm here to tear you apart, one piece at a time. Ready? Fight! Punk! Drop kick! You take over!
You're fighting me!
Here's Trunks' battle jacket form, as I like to call it. This form doesn't use a sword, but he does have some quicker movements without one. Trunks' first ki blast is his burning attack, which is done by moving the Wii pointer out to the left, then back in. His second ki blast is the high-speed rush, a homing rushing ki attack that is done by waving the nunchuck twice, then moving the Wii remote forward. His ultimate blast is his finish buster, which, like his other forms, is done by moving the Wii pointer out upwards, then back in. Trunks has no transformations as of yet, but he will after clearing this scenario. Clearing this scenario unlocks Super Saiyan Trunks as a new transformation for Trunks' battle jacket form.
What are you saying? You think you can beat me in your perfect form?
Yes, I'm sure of it!
Return to the islands for Scenario 15.
Don't interfere, Trunks!
It seems Vegeta is going to help me get my wish.
No! Vegeta!
Super Saiyan Trunks acts the same way as his base form, quick and better without the sword. His first ki blast is his burning attack again, which is executed the same way as always. His second ki blast is his high power rush, which acts and is done the same way as high speed rush, but spikes the opponent once the attack finishes. His ultimate blast is his heat dome attack, which is done by moving the Wii pointer out upwards and back in. This homing rushing ki attack hits hard on any vulnerable opponent, making it a great move to combo into.
Over here! See if you can take this! Go! Impossible!
Clearing this scenario unlocks Cell's second form as a playable fighter outside of Dragon Adventure.
So, care to help me warm up?
Then you'll be dead before the fight even begins!
Super Vegeta is the slower but more powerful form of Vegeta's transformations in this game. While this may be so, he is still a powerful fighter that is still easy to use. His first Ki Blast is his Big Bang attack, which is done by moving the Wii pointer out to the left, then back in. Being that this was originally one of Vegeta's ultimate blasts, it still hurts when Super Vegeta uses it. His second Ki Blast is the Spirit Breaking Cannon, a rushing ki attack that is done by waving the nunchuck twice, then by moving the Wii remote forward. This hurts if it hits, to be blunt. His ultimate blast is his Final Flash, which is done by moving the Wii pointer out to the right, then back in. This replaces his Gallic Gun in a sense, as it hits like one and it later becomes his signature move. This does hurt though, so your opponents had better watch out. Clearing this scenario unlocks Super Trunks as a new transformation for Super Saiyan Trunks.
Come on, Vegeta. I want to enjoy this.
Here goes!
Ready?
There you are!
Return to the islands in Scenario 17.
You're dead, Cell!
You really think so, Trunks?
Super Trunks is ridiculously slow, even slower than Super Vegeta. In return, however, he is extremely powerful if he can connect with some of his blows, including his Ki Blasts. His first one is his Finish Buster, which, like always, is done by moving the Wii pointer out upwards, then back in. His second Ki Blast is his Burning Attack, which is done the same way as all the other Burning attacks. His Ultimate Blast is a Super Explosive Wave, which is an oversized barrier that damages anything in the immediate area. Do it by moving the Wii pointer down, then back in.
You fool!
Oh dear God, no! Go to the Cell Games Arena for Scenario 18.
All right, let's do this!
There's probably not a single person that played this game who didn't think that Hercule was a joke character. Hercule cannot stun his opponent with any rushes or rushing techniques without charging them up first. He also has the lowest starting health bar of the game, 10,000 HP. Luckily, if whenever he appears as a mandatory fighter in Dragon Adventure, the stage or rules can let you cheat the system in a way. His first Ki Blast, which is ironically the most useful, is his King of Dreamers homing rushing attack. Do it by moving the Wii pointer out to the right, then back in. You can tell that your opponent doesn't feel a thing, but Hercule does throw them up in the air at the end, making them unmovable for a couple of seconds afterwards. Use this as much as you possibly can to stay alive. His second Ki Blast is the Present Bomb, which is done by moving the Wii pointer down, then back in. This is only useful for when the opponent is literally right in front of you. Use this in a combo with the False Courage Blast to 1 to prevent you from getting flown backwards before you use it. His Ultimate Blast is ultimately his worst attack. His Dynamic Mess 'em Up Punch, which is done by moving the Wii pointer out upwards then back in, deals only 1 point of damage to the opponent after Hercule's attempts at showing off. Do not use this unless you want to laugh. There's probably not a single point in this game where I like playing as Hercule. He's just that stupid of a fighter.
You're all washed up! I know this isn't much, but here, come and get me! You're all washed up! Time up! It is time for the Cell Games to begin. Who will go first?
Return to the Cell Games Arena for Scenario 19.
Will it be you, Goku?
Yeah, that's right.
I was hoping to save the best for last. Ready?
Over here!
You win. I give up. Now that I know how strong you really are, I think I'd better quit while I'm ahead. Gohan, it's your turn.